Well, thanks for joining us here on this alert day at 5 o'clock. I'm Kaylee Marentet.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Great to be with you. Our weather team issuing that alert day last Friday. That's 5 days notice that we were able to give you. And we've got team coverage tonight.
Kaylee Bowers is out in Defender tracking road conditions. John Birchfield is in studio breaking down the impacts of the storm. And we have part of our team in Blissfield tonight, which saw this storm moving in first, and our Silver Barker followed a mail carrier delivering mail on this alert day.
Yeah, but first, we're going to check in with Chief Meteorologist Chris Vickers, who has been keeping an eye on this. So, Chris, what is the latest on the storm and its impact?
Yeah, the storm is really going to bring an icy and snowy impact to much of the area. We're looking at that alert day that's going to remain fully in effect. We've got winter weather advisories and ice storm warnings in effect for a good chunk of our viewing area. So let's get a little closer to the action. And the area we're watching very close, just on the southern edge of the viewing area, is for freezing rain, and that risk that is going to be dramatically increasing. So what is falling right now, light in comparison to what is going to be coming. This is an area of favorable development that's going to be shifting into the area. Mentioned it, ice storm warning for several counties, about a half dozen counties, including Lucas, Wood, Hancock County. East of I-75 does include Ottawa, Sandusky, Seneca County, so places like Fremont, Tiffin, Findlay, Bowling Green, and into parts of the Toledo Metro under that ice storm warning. Now, officially, we've got some activities here. Toledo Public Schools, all evening activities tonight. Those are canceled, and already some school closures for tomorrow up for Bedford and Summerfield. And keep in mind, this is the exclusive school delay hotspot map that you're only going to see here on WTOL 11. It is a great tool to show you where those delays are rolling in. Ice could be one of the big concerns along and south of the Maumee River. Indications between now and midnight and through early tomorrow morning could get a quarter of an inch of ice, and that travel will become poor, not only with ice, but snow to the west and to the north. And some areas could come away with up to about 6 inches of snow far to the north and west. Travel already slippery. It's going to get even worse through 8 to 10 p.m. and worse travel overnight into early tomorrow morning. We'll time all that out coming up in just a little bit. We've got team coverage on this, though. Let's get over to meteorologist John Birchfield. And John, let's talk impacts on this alert day and amounts of what we're going to see as far as snow and ice.
Yeah, conditions are actually going to be getting worse over the course of the evening. By about 8 to 10 o'clock p.m., widespread freezing rain, snow, and ice will be occurring, and those impacts will be felt over tonight as well as the Thursday morning commute with significant delays. Freezing rain going to be one of the biggest threats for the metro and areas southeast of the river, with major significant travel delays this evening as well as into your Thursday morning. We're going to rate this one an impact level 4 out of 5 with ice and snow. Ice storm warning is very rare in this part of the country, with Thursday morning delays that are going to be likely. It is going to be a very sharp cutoff as far as the wintry precipitation goes. Areas far south and east like Tiffin, Norwalk, and Upper Sandusky may get a brief glaze, but that is quickly going to transition to rain across the metro. Snow isn't going to be anything to write home about, but the icing is going to be a big part of the weather story. And far north and northwest, Hillsdale up towards western Michigan, snow may approach or exceed half a foot. In other words, not too many miles making the difference between all snow and an icy mess, as we are already seeing. Travel is expected to deteriorate this evening with substantial travel delays likely for the morning. Even through midday tomorrow, there could be a few slick spots, so please use caution on the roadways, as with temperatures below freezing, that ice is going to stay stuck to the roads for quite a while. We're going to have more on another alert day storm system that'll impact your weekend coming up in Chris's full 10-day forecast. Jeff?
Chris, John, thanks. Our team coverage continues here tonight for you. Let's check in with meteorologist Kaylee Bowers, who is out in Defender for us this evening. Kaylee, let us know where you are, what you're seeing.
Yeah, Jeff, exactly that. We are live here in Defender. Right now, we are in Sylvania on Holland-Sylvania Road. Let me take you outside and show you what we are seeing here in Lucas County. Things are calming down here at the moment. We're actually seeing, looks like overall some dry skies, maybe a little bit of that light rain at the moment, but like what we just saw on the radar, it is here, if not already on its way. But again, take it slow out on the roads. Give yourself some extra time for your evening commute for tonight, as we're tracking more rains, freezing rain, sleet, and also some snow, causing some very icy conditions. And of course, if you haven't already, download the WTOL 11 weather app. Up-to-date information as far as your hometown, what to expect for right now, but also into tonight and also into the weekends. We are tracking another alert day that will be impactful once again with snow and some icy conditions, of course. But again, live here in Defender, the roads are starting a little bit slick, so if you haven't already, make your plans for tonight and give yourself plenty of time. Jeff, Kaylee?
All right, thanks, Kaylee. We are expecting counties in the area to start issuing snow emergencies soon, and we already have some. As a reminder, Lucas, Wood, Fulton, Hancock, and Ottawa are at a level 1. Defiance and Williams County are currently at a level 2. A level 1 means roadways are hazardous with blowing and drifting snow and roads may be icy. Level 2 means roadways should be closed to people who don't feel they need to drive. So if you feel it's necessary to drive, you should be the only ones out on the road. Level 3 means all roadways are closed except for first responders, and no one should be on the road unless it's an emergency. We'll keep you updated on air and online throughout the night with counties issuing snow emergencies as they come in.